what is the point of Xbox?
Yes.
As in, why buy or why bother with an Xbox now going forward? And I guess it makes sense to talk about like all the reasons against, and then obviously why I think it's a stupid thing to say.
Yeah.
Because if you're going to say why Xbox, you might as well say why PlayStation as well.
Yeah.
'Cause it's the same arguments apply.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
What's the point of an Xbox in 2025?
And people are coming to that just purely because they're going multi-platform.
Yes. Yeah. So to give you the background, if you've been sleeping under a rock or don't pay attention to Xbox at all, obviously Phil Spencer's been keen to come out to say that all of the games on Xbox should be available wherever you want to play them. And in fact, really, Xbox is more than just the console. It is the platform in which you're playing Xbox games. So they're moving away from the necessity. And you have to admit in this, in a negative stance for Xbox, but it's partly born out of the fact that they are really struggling with hardware sales. They are behind everyone else.
Yeah.
They're last place in the console kind of sales compared to PlayStation and Nintendo. So this kind of is born out of a necessity. But also to say what's the point of the Xbox, I think is to undermine all consoles.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
It's a bigger question.
Yeah.
The first thing is was it this week or last week? They announced Forza 5's coming to PlayStation.
Yeah, I think that was the other week, but yeah.
So one of the kind of key, I almost said Nintendo, key Xbox IPs is on PlayStation now. So they're clearly showing that they're giving everything up.
Yeah, and I think people are upset because obviously Forza was like literally made to compete with Gran Turismo.
Yes.
And now it's going to be sat alongside it on PlayStation.
Now, I'd say Xbox fans rest easy because you're probably not paying for it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's pretty easy, isn't it? Yeah.
And also, it's been out for
how long?
4 years, something like that.
Yep.
Is it 2021 that came out?
It's been a while.
It's been on Game Pass since then. So if you're a Game Pass subscriber, which if you've got an Xbox, you almost certainly are.
Yeah, and if not, why do you have an Xbox?
What's the point?
What's the point of an Xbox?
What's the point of an Xbox if you don't have Game Pass?
Exactly. Yeah.
That's very true.
Yeah.
So you've not been paying for it if you've been playing it at all. It's been out for ages, so you're probably not playing it anymore unless you're like a diehard driving game fan.
Yeah.
It's coming to PlayStation. It'll be great on PlayStation. PlayStation, especially on PlayStation Pro, PS5 Pro, it'll be really good.
Yeah.
But PlayStation fans are going to have to pay £70
Yeah, they're going to have to pay full price.
Full price for that game. And who gets at least a third of a cut of that? Oh, yeah, it's going to be Xbox.
Yeah.
So it's just such a no-brainer to get their games everywhere.
Yeah. Like, I don't understand the Xbox people that are upset with this.
No.
Like, I can get PlayStation fans going, what's the point of an Xbox now? I can play games, you know? But if you're an Xbox fanboy, even if you're like diehard fanboy with the whole like, there's a PlayStation and Xbox war, which there isn't.
No.
But if you are that way inclined, like, can you not see this as a benefit? Like, you're getting, Xbox are getting more money for selling it to the PlayStation fanboys.
It's free money.
Which means you as an Xbox fan are going to benefit.
Yes.
Because they'll take that money, reinvest it in the company,
and make
better games, you know, make the games better, or make better Xboxes, whatever it is. It's not like you're not winning from this.
Yeah.
And you're still getting it for free on Game Pass.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
It's win-win.
Look.
I mean, did all games, did Game Pass going to PC affect your Xbox experience if you're an Xbox fan? I would argue it made it better.
Yeah. Because now you can play with your friends on PC.
Yes. First, and then secondly, obviously now there's this huge amount more revenue that Xbox can generate.
Yeah.
Because there's a huge amount more PC players than there are Xbox players.
Yeah.
It just seems like a net win. But yeah, all the games are obviously on PC as well. That's been a criticism for a long time. But I'd level the same criticism at PlayStation.
Yeah.
The only difference is there's not a subscription for PlayStation on PC.
Yeah.
But yeah, Game Pass has been on PC for
ages now.
Ages.
I just don't understand the problem with that.
No. Hey, Andy. Check out that totally seamless transition.
What's happening?
Yes. Well, you just watched a clip of the 128KB podcast.
Did I?
If you want to watch the full thing, you should click on the video that's between our faces. It's a good one.